after the trial was because now her curiosity is.
I think she said after the trial you guys should go there because now her curiosity.
Oh. Is it really wise going there, though?
They might have some interesting stuff.
Yeah, but I usually do get in trouble, but perhaps we should save a little bit of the trouble of getting into when we go back to Hogwarts.
We always get in trouble.
I agree with Katie, so we should probably save the trouble for later.
Exactly.
At this time, the barkeep. Would you like some more butterbeer?
Yes, please.
And he's gonna
Do you have any
bring it up.
Do you have any Coca-Cola instead?
I haven't drank that in England.
I'm not sure what Coca-Cola is,
Oh God.
but we have butterbeer.
Yeah, no, if I...
We serve one drink.
Yeah, I'd rather...
We have it cold. We have it hot. We have it in between.
So room temperature is what you're saying.
Frozen.
I want a butterbeer slushie.
Okay, one butterbeer slushy coming up.
Yeah.
But not a Coke.
Iced tea.
Okay, iced tea for the young lady. Anyone else?
I just take butterbeer.
Is that
Okay.
leaking?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay. He brings back the drinks. That'll be. He kind of looks like he's trying to do math. 3 sickles.
Can you even count that high?
Sure, I can.
It took you a long time.
Well.
Perfect counter.
He just holds his hand out, waiting.
Is it for all of them?
Yeah, everything's 3 sickles.
Yeah,
Hold
right.
on.
Raime paid for it.
Oh man.
You get a sense
Yeah,
that it
I'll-
would have been much more expensive, but he can't figure out the math.
Alright.
Yeah, Raime paid.
Yeah, I just hand him the last of my money. Fuck it, the suit of armor was expensive.
Deuces.
See ya. Jacqueline says hi.
Bye.
I'm gonna kill Anastasia next Thursday.
So, you guys are just chilling. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go wand shopping.
I want to get some more
Wait,
Horcrux.
I want to visit the prank shop.
Okay.
I need to stack up for school.
Olive wants to
Okay.
look for books, but I don't have any in mind. He just likes to shop for books.
I have everything
Okay.
I need, so I guess I'll just tag along with one of you.
Okay. What order would you do that in? That was a lot of stuff.
She also wants to go to the prank shop, so she'll go with Raime if she'll go to the bookshop with her after.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I'll go to the bookshop with them.
Then
Cause
Fuck
Look.
yeah!
yeah, Alexander would be
Sure.
just tagging along with them.
As long as we get to stop by the wand shop.
Why do you need another wand?
Why are you looking for wands? You have a wand.
Yes, but why not have more?
Not a bad
Because
idea.
You're supposed to have one wand.
Just in
Says
case
who?
Alexander steals it from
Who
you.
has to?
Okay, that's actually a really good point.
It's just like, yeah, it's just
I
like,
lost my wand in both Defense Against the Dark Arts classes. I'm just pointing that out.
I just love the fact, it's like the perfect counterpoint. Just like, why don't you need another one? Why would I only have one? It's like, because you can only have one. Says who?
You make a compelling argument, Norman. Let's go get new wands.
You still might want to respect your old one. You know,
My
my father always said that they kind of have a mind of their own.
Can wands get jealous?
Maybe.
They're like just treat them like children and you'll be fine.
They're just pieces of wood.
There.
Say that.
I'm waiting for your wand to backfire for saying that.
As you say, Alexander, some of the people in the leaky cauldron look over at you with like a. The fuck did that kid just say?
He's kidding. He's kidding. He's kidding. Sorry.
I'm really not.
And it's, one of them is a big burly dude that's just got like this
think
white.
I fucking care.
He's got a white beard that's kind of like braided at the bottom. He's
I will cut,
There's a T-shirt that says "I heart wands."
I will cut off his fucking
He's got
beard.
all biker gear, but on his shirt it says "I heart Ollivanders."
Oh yeah, Jonathan, I think I always forgot to say that Raime usually have her pet Bowtruckle with her, like, at all times.
Okay.
Oh yes.
What? She has a bow truckle? Can I talk
Yeah! His name is Rin.
to it? Hello, Rin. It's so cute.
Olive loves that bow truckle.
Do you
Pringles, I
think,
think, probably gets
do you
jealous of it.
Raime, do you think your bow truckle and my Horclumps can be
God.
friends?
She looks slightly nervous when you say that because she's well aware what you're doing with your Horcrux. It's like, as long as they play nice.
Oh yeah, they don't eat creatures that are alive.
Till they get
Yet.
hungry.
No, I've told them multiple times, and they understand that you only eat something that's already dead.
Alright. As long as they don't attack and kill Rin and then eat him.
Can they
No.
Can they tell the difference between
He's dead.
sleeping and dead?
Yes, you breathe when you're sleeping.
That's a good point.
It's like when you see those pictures of cats
It's
just
like, I am
tapping
now
in.
glad that Norman did not take that one quirk that says you don't look like you're breathing when you're sleeping.
Oh shit, they're eating Norman!
So the Horcrux is basically does like what a cat does, that they just gently taps their sleeping owner's mouth to see if they're breathing. They just do that, like, fuck, they're still alive.
Get them in.
So you guys make your way out of the leaky cauldron into Diagon Alley, and you guys want to go to where first? To Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, or
I think we're going book shopping first.
Book shopping first. Wait, shouldn't we get wands first because they're lighter?
Yeah, let's do that.
True.
yeah, but then they give you this package, and it's fucking annoying to carry around the parks.
Oh, God.
It so is.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're
God.
talking about. It's actually
But-
annoying.
But it's more annoying to carry like a big thing of books.
You have not seen the size of that box and the length of
It
it.
doesn't
It
fit in a book bag.
yeah, it doesn't fit in a book bag. It doesn't fit in the container things where you can put your stuff in.
Alright, Alexander at this point is just gonna say, alright, look, I'll just
I actually have one near me.
I'll carry everything for you. I'm just gonna
It's like
Wait.
it doesn't
I'm just
it
gonna
doesn't
Norman.
fit in the locker.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my breastplate on and just say, alright, I'll carry whatever you buy.
Okay, so you have a couple places you can go. You can go to Obscurus Books, Secondhand Bookshop, or the Whiz Hard Books.
Whiz hard.
Flourish and Blots too.
Oh, Flourish and Blots, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, whiz hard makes me
That's
whiz
where all the school
hard.
books are, but I don't
Oh wait,
know.
no, Whiz Hard is a book publisher.
Hey Norman,
Yeah.
would we be able to use magic in Diagon Alley?
I don't think so. No.
You can make a history check.
History check.
Does that mean we can?
Yeah. So my response stays the same. I don't think so.
Can I also check since like
Yeah, you got yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, I fucking nat 1'd on that.
Get shit
The
on.
one thing she doesn't read about.
Oh yeah! Why is it doing from the old one? This is not the old one. Oh wait, I'm that one. Never mind.
Hold on.
I fixed it.
Yeah, you haven't rolled yet. All of you can make a history check. Just
I
all of you
haven't
make a
rolled
history.
because I'm fighting with my sheets.
Well, I got a
Remy, yours didn't
25.
go. You got whoa. It doesn't show up. I guess you disconnected at the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So underage wizardry, no matter where you are, is still underage wizardry.
That's some
Yeah.
bullshit.
However, you can in Diagon Alley. Simple stuff.
Yes!
Hence the reason why in the movies, Hermione was able to Oculus Reparo Harry's glasses.
She did that in the train though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she did it on the train and she did it in Diagon Alley.
Oh.
In the second
Oh, did she?
movie.
Yeah.
She-
Yeah.
That's the time when he was like, I really gotta learn that one.
Yeah,
I
it was
was-
like after he came out of the wrong chimney and all that, wasn't it?
Yeah, if it's... Yes, that was after he,
Okay.
Diagon Alley!
It's based off location. I mean, they're
So-
surrounded by a bunch of other wizards. We wouldn't know who did it.
So
But yet they're not allowed to legally. Oh, sorry.
would I be able to cast the undetectable extension charm then, or is that too high of a spell?
What does that do? Doesn't that...
pull
just-
It, like Tiny's big purse
Oh.
in Deathly House. It's a level 4 spell.
Is it one of those... I would assume it's not like an instantaneous spell, right?
It is.
Here, I sent the
I mean,
card.
it takes 1 minute to cast though.
Right, you
I
could...
mean, they are just in the pub.
Yeah, you could take some time and cast that.
Hell yeah! All right. So, guys, I'm just gonna make my backpack bigger.
Okay.
After 60 days, there is a cumulative 5% chance per day that the spell's effect ends. Huh, okay. So, you cast a spell in your backpack. Inside, it grows.
Hell yeah!
Oh, you could have
You
cast that.
effectively made a small bag of holding.
You could have been casting that over the summer and made it permanent.
Yeah, but the whole.
But we can't use
Yeah.
magic over the
Yeah.
Oh, we lost somebody.
God damn it, Vivi.
Oh, we lost Vivi.
Yeah, I don't know what's going.
Who else?
Guess you
would
gotta
be
change your
losing?
character. In the thing.
No, I don't. I'm playing Goose Bolton.
Dude, change your character.
I don't wanna.
Kick him out.
So, you guys are going into the bookshop. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Are you looking for anything particular, or
I think I already bought the Care of Magical Creature books, like all of the different kinds I could find before.
yeah, you have the Care for Magical Creatures. You each actually, since it's your third year. Well, the first question is: do you guys want to take a? I think
I'll pick my Care of Magical Creatures.
yeah, Care for Magical Creatures is an elective. You all have to choose it to actually do it.
We
So
talked
I'm
about
assuming
electives for
all-
several days.
I don't know if Alma would choose an elective. She would probably. Oh wait, what electives are?
Well, you have to choose 2. There's Care of Magical Creatures, Arithmancy, Ancient Runes, Muggle Studies, Divination, and I feel like I'm forgetting one. That might be all of them.
Normal would
I
probably
actually
take divination. Yeah, normal would probably just take divination and Muggle
I can
studies.
look it up, but I'm going off the top of my head. Olive does Care of Magical Creatures, and I think I decided she does Divination because reading through, Ferenz is probably still teaching it, even if Trelawney is too.
Okay, then
Um,
Alma
so-
will probably take Arithmancy and Ancient Runes.
What is arithmancy?
It's
The-
basically
the
math.
numbers magic,
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
like number charts, and it's also a form of divination, but not as
Yeah, you have
Cloudy of a-
divinations,
of a craft.
arithmancy, study of ancient runes, and care for magical creatures.
Raime would take Care for Magical Creatures and not divination, Muggle Studies.
Okay.
Yeah, divination and Muggle studies for Norman.
Okay.
I think
Um,
Olive takes Magical Creatures, Divination, and Ancient Runes.
Oh,
Wait, you can
choose
do more than 3?
You can. You can't take all 5. I mean, they only pulled
It
that off for
says
Hermione
start
because of
with-
the time turner, but
Yeah, it says start with 2.
Alright, then
Oh,
she would
shit,
also
okay.
take divination.
they said a minimum of 2, and like you can drop them if they're too much. So I think Olive would just pick the 3 and maybe drop one later. But
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you all should take care for magical creatures.
yeah, I'll take care of magical creatures.
considering our history with fun creatures, it's probably not a bad idea.
So wait, you mean we don't just blow them up?
Right?
So okay, so for the sake of brevity, because this might go on for a while, you guys go in the bookshop. What do you want to find? We'll start there.
Well, I already got
Olive
most of the
wants-
herbology books.
I know there's a few magical creature books that Olive has not purchased, so she would
Yeah.
get any she sees that she can afford, she would get.
Investigation check.
I think Raimei did that like way earlier. It's just like
Yeah,
Yeah, you
y'all
got
can
all-
just share.
all kinds of books about
Yeah,
magical
you have Fantastic Beasts. You have
Yeah,
the,
I have all of them.
you have the Monster Book of Monsters,
Olive
which all of you
buys-
get it anyways.
Oh, I
Olive
can-
buys as many
guys-
history books as she can find
Mhm.
too.
Guys,
Yeah.
if we
Yeah.
all just buy the books that we want, like one copy, once we get to Hogwarts, I can just, make a copy for all of us.
Yeah, I know we were stealing all of Alma's herbology books. I didn't remember that Raimei had a bunch of creature books already. So, other than the water creatures of Yorkshire thingy that she got, I think she'd actually focus on like histories, not like laws and stuff.
We,
Just
we
various
were not
histories.
pirating those books, okay? We were not making
we are.
profit off of them. So we weren't
Just make
profiting
an
from.
investigations check, Olive.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have missed some.
Ugh.
All the books that Raimei has is what you're gonna find in Diagon Alley. She got them
Okay.
from Diagon Alley. That's
Yeah.
what they carry.
Ow.
You might be able to find different books other places, but for the most part, yeah, you have all of the books that have to do with magical creatures.
Well, Olive's second choice, because once Tally was saying that Raimei's got a bunch of those, I was thinking that Olive is also her 2 things she's most interested in are the magical creatures and then just the various history of things
Okay.
with her like bookworminess. Could
Okay, make
I,
another
if I get a
investigation
good
check.
investigation, could it be like advantage on history checks later or something that she had a book about it? Never mind, that's a 10.
You already have some history books, don't you?
I officially have the history of the Ministry of Magic book we invented. And then she's just rolled really well on history checks, so we just say that she's got more
Okay.
books.
Yeah. So what you find in Flourish and Blots and the other bookstores is
Really
again
nothing
just multiple
special.
copies of what you already have.
Okay.
Okay.
She'd
So
probably grab a few random things she finds interesting, but I can't think of anything specific at this point, so.
anyone
Alma
else bookshop?
Yeah, Alma wants to get some books on other arithmancy stuff and apparition, and then more journals.
Ooh, journals are smart.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Hell yeah.
Am I lagging?
Ooh, look at
Wow.
that.
I think I'm lagging.
Wow. Okay. You definitely get more journals. You said you were looking for arithmancy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find since you're taking the elective, you would already have the arithmancy book, the standard. However, you do find through the piles of books in Flourish and Blots an advanced arithmancy book that teaches what a 5th and 6th year would learn in arithmancy. You find one of those. And what else were you looking for?
Apparition stuff.
Like for apparating?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would find a book that that basically just covers the most general things that witches and wizards learn to do, And this book does go over apparating and the process of apparating and how to apparate and how to avoid getting splinched.
Just quickly, can you explain what that means?
Splinched is apparating is
The teleporting, basically.
it's like teleporting. Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
yeah.
Because technically Alma has it, but I want to give her an excuse to,
To know
learn
it's
it.
Yeah.
All right.
Because she wouldn't have been able to practice.
Yeah, it also goes over how apparition works. That you have to have a clear, mind of where you're going.
Oh, that's easy. Alma always has a clear mind.
So yeah, you would be able to find that, and you can mark off. Raime, you didn't buy anything.
No, she probably has everything that she wants.
Olive, you can mark off 5 sickles.
And my journals?
You can. So for the journals, you can mark off 3 sickles and then 1 galleon for the rest of the books.
Okay. How many
I think
journals
all
did
of-
I get?
I'll say you were able to get enough to supply the party again with another book, another
Yeah.
notebook.
I remember from the summer shenanigans that all of the creature books that Raymond found cost 2 galleons, so I marked them off for now.
Yeah. So from there, you guys head over to Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. What are you guys looking for in here?
Raymond wants to buy that tea that she had last year. The what was it called? The Happy
the lucky-
Bubble Box. Yes, the lucky tea.
Yeah.
And
I marked it down as Lucky Tea, but yeah, it is the Happy Bubble Box. That
Yes.
is going to run you. So for the Lucky Tea, there's boxes of it, and it comes in packs of 8, and it's 20 galleons.
Alright, she wants to buy. God, how many are we? We want to. She wants to buy so that she can share with all of her friends. That is.
Well, it's a pack of 8.
Yeah,
One of them brews enough to drink for the day.
yeah.
So, I mean, you could buy 1 box and then have a single use for everybody. Or you could buy 2 boxes and have 16, which would then give
Yeah.
you. How many people are? 5?
Yeah.
Five of you?
5 of us
It'd be
now.
about. It'd be 3 uses if you bought 2 boxes, so that would be 40 galleons.
Plus an extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus an extra one. Anyone else getting anything from, or what else did you want to get from here, Raime?
I remember I never ate my sweet that I bought her from last year. The mysterious midnight mood madness.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I still have
I
that.
don't remember what I said it did.
Mysterious midnight moon madness. If you eat this, you cannot be charmed that day. Last 8 hours.
Oh yeah.
No, that just sounds like an alternate name for a werewolf.
It's werewolf candy.
Midnight,
Well-
midnight, moon madness. Oh my god.
Kids, here's candy. It turns you into a furry.
Well, other than the bubble,
Oh, canary
Bubble-
dreams.
you're gonna call it bubble tea. Except for the bubble tea, she wants to buy something more on the prank side,
Okay.
but I don't know what they have.
Okay, so I'm going to pull up once I find it because okay. So there is a bunch of stuff that they have.
A lot of it's pyrotechnics and fireworks.
Oh, I had some
Yes.
fun looking through that shit.
Unopu? What is that? Unopu.
Constipation.
Sounds probably
It
what
makes you
Yeah,
constipated.
it makes you constipated. So there's candy that when eaten will make you constipated.
Yes,
There
she's gonna buy
is
that.
Oh my god.
hold on, okay. That'll run you like 5 galleons.
All right, so I'm at 45.
There's Weasley's wildfire whiz bangs. It's basically like throwing an M80 at somebody.
What now?
It's like a little tiny dynamite.
Okay.
Yeah, but a lot of Weasley's fireworks are banned.
It's an enchanted firework that creates an unstoppable firework that are charmed to explode when struck with a stunning spell, and it multiplies by 10 when hit with the vanishing charm.
Oh god.
So it's you put it somewhere and it just fucking is. When people are trying to get rid of it, it multiplies itself.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful because those things, like most of the fireworks, are banned in Hogwarts.
Damn it.
This one does not state that though.
Oh, I think I read something on that in their shop. There was an inking quill. There was something awesome with it. Oh no, a self-writing quill. She wants to buy one of those.
Okay. By the way, that's. Oh, I put it in the wrong fucking chat. There you go. That's at the very bottom. There's all of the shit you can buy. There's
Yeah,
probably
but she
somewhere.
only wants the huge amount of boxes of the bubble tea, and the what was it again? Oh yeah, the constipating candy.
Poo.
Yeah,
No poo. Yeah.
and a self-writing quill. That's all she wants.
A self-writing quill.
Yeah, I think I read it. They have one.
Yeah. I had a thing here. What happened to it? Oh, here's my link. Ha. Okay. Motherfucker. Sorry. Is it the quick quotes quill?
See, there's some debate canonically if self-writing quill and quick quotes quill are basically the same thing or not, but
They're
it
not.
seems to function similarly. Like,
Okay, so I'll just say that the self-writing quill will run you about 15 galleons.
All right. Let's see if I can fucking afford that. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I have a list of things I want, and I'll just post them in the Discord.
Okay. Is anyone else getting anything from here?
yeah,
Decoy detonator, okay.
yeah, Olive has one of those too, which is going to be fun. We've sort of always hand waved, but does she need to like stock back up on her skiving snack box? Because supposedly it's a box of multiple candies, but like I don't know if she's out of it or not. Like,
I would say you have about like
Yes,
3
she
or
did.
4 more uses. You've only used it like twice.
Yeah, officially, she's only like 2 times though, and I feel like
Yeah.
between the last sessions, I said she stocked up again, so she's really good. So she
Okay.
had the comb, the snack box, sticky trays, and the detonator already. She darkness powder. Probably the only thing. I mean, a few things probably look funny to her. She might get those, but nothing like evil. Just, I think the
Okay.
dust powder is really the only other she wants that they're noting.
The dust powder?
Yeah,
Did
the
you
Peruvian
already-
instant dust. She doesn't have that already. Then the one shot, someone had that.
Right, wasn't that the thing that Brian used that almost killed you all?
Yes!
Okay.
I want it.
Okay.
That Coma Chameleon, that's the same one that Olive had at the beginning, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that you turns
Okay.
invisible.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Coma Chameleon. I'm also noting this as we're doing this so that later on when you guys decide to buy it, I remember the pricing that I gave you.
Norman still has his comb.
Yeah, once you get the
right?
Coma Chameleon, it's got a decent amount of uses. Like, it's like maybe total. So. Goose, you buying anything? Norman?
I have no money left after the breastplate.
Alright, you are broke.
What do darkness powder
No,
cost her?
Norman's saving up his money.
Oh yeah, sorry, the darkness powder. You'll get about 12 ounces of darkness powder.
We
Well,
have
12
Thumos.
Yeah, but this is like you throw it down and it's an instant fog
Can't
cloud.
blow it away. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So for 12 ounces of that powder, it'll run you about I want to say like 30 galleons.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, the more magical the item, the
Yeah.
higher in price is going to be. Anything else?
For her, no. That's $144.
Yeah. Diagon Alley is pricey.
Yeah.
After
this-
primate purchases, she's gonna give everyone like their three uses worth of a happy bubble tea.
Nice, thank you.
Okay.
This.
I can't move any of my items.
It's tea. If you drink it, you're gonna be very lucky that day.
Can I insight that? I don't trust her. Self.
Yeah. Make an insight check.
If he gets a bad sight, will he think she's lying when she's not?
Do I have to make a persuasion?
I mean, you are telling the truth.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
I don't think so, but make an insight check.
How many uses is it?
Ben,
3.
Yeah, she's telling the truth. That happy bubble tea will make you lucky for 8 hours.
alright.
No, wait, what is it? One time? What did I say? I don't remember.
You have two. What it says here, drinking this will give you 2 uses of luck per day. So I assume it's like 1 luck point of the lucky feet.
Yes.
So not quite Felix Felicis, but kind of the
Alright,
same
and
gist.
This is before a trial, right?
Yeah,
Oh my
Oh,
god, that's
man.
actually really smart.
yes, use it before the
Alright.
trial.
Alright, I'm actually gonna hand it back. I probably won't be using this.
Or are you fucking kidding me?
No, you guys
Alex,
have like
stop
a
being
couple
dumb.
days that you guys have been chilling out at Diagon Alley, and it's about 2 days before your trial. It's not the same day.
Oh, my trial.
Yeah, you're on trial.
I mean, the rest of us
Everyone
can just be
else-
like, nah, he did it. Bye.
So Alex isn't accepting her gift.
Yeah, he just says the end. No, I probably won't be using it.
Yeah, Raime's ear pops up and then kind of like slants down sadly.
Oh, don't listen to him. He's just emo and self-sacrificing and so brave. Let's go get our wands.
Keep his separate. He'll need it later.
Yeah.
So you enter Ollivander's wand shop. As you walk in, you don't see Ollivander. However, you do see a middle-aged gentleman with kind of white sideburns that go down the center. He's got like a flat-topped hat, and he sees you all. Oh, hello! Welcome to Ollivander's. How can I help you?
I'm in need of another wand.
We.
Another wand? What happened to your first one?
It's up here.
He looks at you with like squinting eyes. Very curious. Why do you need another one?
He wants a spare.
Yeah.
We.
Is the one you got from here not good enough?
No, I love him.
It's
the
just
best.
lonely.
I
He needs a friend.
see.
You gave your wand the gender.
Well, I gave it to my dad and he said it's a him, I think. He's really vague about that part.
Just a piece of wood.
Don't listen to him. He's full of darkness.
Well, if you would give me 1 second. And he goes to the wall and starts pulling out wands, looking at you, puts it back, goes to like the lower section, pulls out a wand, looks at Norman again. Yes. And he pulls it out. And it's like a golden brown box. And he opens it, and inside there's a decent looking wand. It's a birch wand, about 9 inches long, and it's and he says, this is birch wand, 9 inches long, and the wand core is dragon bone. Here you go. And he puts it in your hands. Make a Arcana check.
Ooh.
As you hold the wand, it immediately shoots off from your hand into the corner.
Fuck you.
That's not the right wand. Okay.
Raime
And he
giggles.
pulls out his wand, Accio wand, and then he catches it and puts it back in the thing. Oh, and he's an older gentleman, so he's kind of like walking super slow, and he's hunched over, and he just okay, and he puts it back, looks around, gets on the ladder, and kind of goes over, pulls out another one. Let's try. Okay. And he walks over. It's a red crimson box, and he opens it. This is a teak wand, length of 7 inches, and it's made with unicorn tail hair. He puts it in your hand. Make an Arcana check.
Alright.
Okay. Make a animal handling check.
Oh my god.
Oh god. It's like, oh no, he's not good at that. He's not good at that at all. That's not too bad.
Yeah, as it goes,
Not bad considering.
as he puts it in your hand, you feel a vibration start from your palm and kind of like go up your arm, and it kind of lights up at the tip. And he's, yes, we found the right wand. Well, the second wand, because we gave you one. Anyways, that one looks like it'll work.
Ooh, how much does it cost?
Oh, that will be 100 galleons.
It's like, no. Right. Merlin just like looks down at that wand, then looks at his old wand and is just like, he looks like his hand is like turned, like the wand he's holding his old wand in, just like slightly turns to him, and he's like kind of does like this shaking and stuff. It's like, yeah, no, I didn't think so either.
Oh, not the right wand?
Not the right price. He's like, his old wand's like does like a nodding shake.
He puts his hands on his hips and says, not the right price. Interesting. Well, I'm sure Mr. Gogorovich has more wands for you at the right price.
Oh god.
Where's that?
It's the other wand maker.
Well, he sounds like a proper Slav man. Probably more trustworthy.
Maybe we should go check that out.
Wow, now Al's just calling me out. Okay, whatever.
No, Al. It's simple. There's a multiplier of 10 times 10 times the original price plus 30 galleons if you buy an additional wand.
And an upcharge of 300%.
I'm just gonna say there's a diamond inlaid in the top of the wand.
Nah. It's like a dragon's
Hey,
kidney
every
stone.
once in a while I have to give you shit. It's literally my job.
Alright, Olive dies first. Okay, so he takes that wand.
We're all
And he comes
gonna-
back with another wand in your price range. Make an Arcana check.
I'll be right back.
So it comes back in my price range. When you say that, I just imagine like instead of being like a straight wand, the wand is like it's like curved completely 180 back towards myself.
I'll just say the wand that he gave you because I'm just fucking going off the top of my head and I have no reference from anything. Oh yeah,
Holy
this is
shit!
the wand.
This wand is just like, yo, what up?
That other wand, the handle of it was gold and silver inlaid, and the top of it had a diamond in it. That's why it was 100. There.
Infused with dragon blood.
Yeah. He hands you this one. This is a maple wand, 9 3/4 inches, and the core consists of phoenix tail feather. And he hands it to you, and that shit just lights up instantly. It's the wand. That'll be 7 galleons.
He's gonna look at his old wand again, nod. He nods at it. It nods at him. Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to package that, or do you want to just carry it out?
Nope, I'll just carry it.
Okay. Thank you for doing business, and good luck with your second wand. Do take care of it.
Oh, I always do.
Alexander, your wand just flies out of
Oh my
your
God.
hand.
Return of a landling.
Me
Like
next.
stab
Me
some
next.
guy.
Oh, more than one of you are buying wands?
I'm
Yes,
not.
please. He looks. He
Okay.
sounds.
Mine to be
He's-
jealous.
His voice sounds so shaky. Like, are you sure?
He turns around, he looks at you, turns around, goes to the bottom, and pulls out a box, and he comes over, and it's an obsidian box. obsidian black with kind of like a white stripe over it. And he opens it. Okay, this is a rosewood wand, about 7 inches long, and it has a core of salamander heartstring. Make an Arcana check. Okay. Animal handling.
I did that already.
It's fine, whatever.
Fine, bitch.
And yeah, as you hold the wand, you feel the same tingling sensation that I described to Norman, and it lights up, and he says, "That will be 7 galleons."
Sweet.
This wand that you got, by the way, from the obsidian box, it is like a black wood. And I'll describe yours to you. It's black, and it kind of looks like 2 roots that intertwine with each other as the tip of the wand. It spirals all the way up, and the handle looks like if you were to take like basket hay string and like cord it really tightly. That's what the handle would be.
Hot.
Norman, the wand you got.
Rosewood is really pretty.
What did I say yours was? Teak? No, it was.
Yeah, teak for one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it was teak and it had like phoenix in it.
Yeah, so your wand is like a common wood look. You know, the tan color. And the tip of it from the handle, it kind of has like almost like a tribal inlay that goes up it on all sides, and the handle has like a black leather. It's wrapped in black leather with like white what is it? String holding it all together. Very classy.
That's hot.
If you guys are curious, this is like for visuals because we all have wands. It's just really pretty stuff. I actually own 2 from here.
From
And my
who?
first
I
one
sent a
was
link.
beef.
Olivans.
Ha! This guy. I helped him build this site.
Oh, did you? That's cool.
Yeah, I went to him and I was like, "Hey, your fucking site's broken."
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it looks a hell of a lot nicer than it did when I ordered it like 7 years ago almost.
Yeah, because I was looking at custom wands and I saw this and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Your site's broken. He was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a little broken there, buddy."
I don't have a wand, but I do have a lightsaber.
This is what your wand basically looks like, Norman. If it lets me, I don't think it's gonna.
I just love this site. I own a African Blackwood. I think that's right. I think that's what my wand is. I have no idea where it is right now, though.
Yeah, Norman, your new wand looks like this.
Do you guys want wands too?
Oh, I found it. Olive won't. She feels like really superstitious about it.
Yeah, nah.
What about you, Raymond?
Raymond's happy with hers.
Here's my wand. I found it.
Alright.
I only need the one.
Yeah. Hey, sir, do you have holsters?
For your wands?
Yeah.
For a Glock.
Not sure what that is, but
It's a wand. That's a lot better than a wand.
Hey, I've never heard about a Glock.
Basically, it has 18 uses.
Alma, your
of
wand, the tip of your
Avada
wand looks like that. It's like a spiral black.
Yeah, about 18 uses of Avada Kedavra, and you just point it.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
I kind of want to give Olive my wand now because I love
Well,
this.
I do have these. Yes, I do have carriers. They're kind of. And he pulls it out. It's like it's like how cops have those things to hold their guns under their arms. It's like that, and he also has like a belt one that just dangles from your belt, and you can like put the wand in. Also, you all know that your robes have one too.
Norman just hides his up his sleeves.
Yeah, it feels like they
Actually,
would just fall out.
Love. Okay, Jonathan, you have an actual robe from
I have a
Wizarding World. You have a robe from the. Have you noticed the little wand pocket?
Yeah, it has it.
It's so cool. I never
Yeah.
thought of that because everyone's always talking about how they have the wand up in their sleeve and stuff, and I'm like, this is so much easier.
Yeah. But yeah, you can either get the one that goes under your arm, that can hold your wand, or the one that hangs from your belt.
Gosh. How would it look like to have a belt on her skirts? Probably look badass. Is there a way that you can put like 2 pockets for the wand holster since I have 2 wands?
You could buy 2.
Yeah, but then I'd have to wear 2 belts.
Well,
Seems a little silly.
I don't really know how to mend things like that.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. And he goes into the back and gets another one. Puts them both on the counter. Looks at his wand. Looks at the two of them. Kind of bites his tongue and closes one eye. And then he flips his wand around, and you watch as the two meld into each other. And it's not like they're seamed together. They're one piece. However, it looks like one of them is like melted into the other one, but it is functional to hold two with one belt.
It just looked jank.
That looks really cool.
I'm sure with a little sprucing up, this could look very nice.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, 2 galleons. One for each.
Thank you.
Okay, you now have a double wand holder.
Fuck yeah.
The double wand holder.
Norman, like off to the side, like, Albert, this is Serena.
So, are you doing anything else at Diagon Alley?
Norman has everything he wants.
Raimi has what she wanted.
Olive?
Probably good.
Alexander?
She gets kitty treats and things, but nothing special.
I'm broke, and I'm just carrying everyone's stuff that they want me to carry.
Okay.
You don't need to carry this stuff. I made my backpack bigger.
Oh yeah,
This
you
is
did.
So, you guys
I'll
all
carry all of you.
you guys would all
Everybody
leave
back.
Diagon Alley, and you would go back to your homes. 2 days pass, and it is the day of Alexander's trial.
And then Albert says, "Tacos? Are you crazy?" I know, right? Like he would actually eat enough tacos. He's a wand.
What?
Just Norman just
to his wands.
This
Oh.
this is where the wizarding world should burn.
Your father, Norman, your father's just looking at you. This is not how it works.
Why is my son
Not?
a failure?
So, I would assume you would all meet up before the trial. Alma, you would actually lead everyone to the guest entrance at the red abandoned phone booth
Damn straight I would.
that you have been to. So the problem is the phone booth isn't big enough for all of you. So you're going to have to relay the information on how to get into the ministry.
Wouldn't Raimi know that? Because I'm sure that she followed her dad to the ministry at least one time. Just to
Same
see
with
how it
Norman.
was.
Yeah, Norman and you two would know.
Okay, so someone has to partner up with Olive and Alex. So I guess
That took way longer to
We
send than it was
split.
supposed to. Sorry.
So I'll go with Alex. Olive, you go with Norman or Raime.
Okay.
And we squeeze into the box.
What do you type on the number pad?
Oh, motherfucker, I forgot. 1 sec.
You could just make what would it to be remembering? It would be intelligence?
Yeah.
It's 62442.
Yep, it's magic in numbers.
Yeah.
So I do that.
Yeah, so you do that and you watch your friends who are not in the phone booth just go down. It just like an elevator just and you guys look at each other like, "Whoa, that was cool."
Bye,
And
losers.
Right behind that one, another one appears, another room inside of the phone booth. Yeah.
What?
So-
His name?
Yeah, you all make your way down, and as you're making your way down, who have not been in the Ministry of Magic, as you go down this elevator, or you're actually suspended in the air as you come down, and you see a giant circular room. In the far corners of the circle, there are offices, like office windows that go from the bottom all the way to the top. And behind you, as you look behind you, you see a hallway where multiple people, you just see flashes of green as people are walking out of fireplaces in business attire, walking down to their jobs. Yes, it's flu powder. You then also, as you're looking, in the middle, you see a beautiful statue. You see a beautiful statue in the middle of this huge circle, and it depicts like wizards and witches and elves and all kinds of races kind of congregating together, and they're kind of giving each other like gold and wealth. And this whole entire room is actually like black marble. And as you make your way down, you walk up to the receptionist. Yes, can I help you? I'm sorry, I need a little more information than just trial.
We're here for a trial on Aleksandr Arturovich.
Hold, please. Hold. I have to look it up now, because I'm fucking retarded. Aha. Die Wisdom Gumot. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say. Yes, you're going to want to go to the Wisdom Gumot headquarters, which is down on level 5. Thank you.
That is a stupid name.
So you guys make your way to Alma as you're walking towards this. You guys make your way to these very weird elevators, and you watch as wizards and witches get on this, and they shout out, "Level 5, level 4," and you watch the elevator just immediately jerk backwards, and then jerk and just immediately disappear into like blackness.
Oh
Super
god. I hate these. Honestly, I hate these.
Not that bad.
Just
Yeah,
it's just an elevator. Oh wait.
Oh,
It's
you're in for a
not an elevator.
surprise.
It's a
Yeah,
wizard
yeah.
elevator.
Both men were just like, well, I also wouldn't say that.
Actually, it's
Raime
level 2,
just
by the way.
grins at Alex. It's like, you're in for a surprise.
It's
Why
like a
can't-
fucking roller coaster, except you're not strapped down.
Why can't
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
why can't wizards just make something with sense in mind?
Nah,
Because magic?
exactly.
By the way, it is
Wow.
level 2. Level 2 is where you're going. I fucked up.
Alright, someone hold my hand.
No thank you.
I grab his hand.
No, you don't.
So as you guys are standing there, wizards and witches are just pushing past you. Excuse me, please move. And they're like trying to get to work as you guys are just standing in front of the elevator.
I'd like.
Oh, hold your horses. Level 2.
I'd like to stonewall some of them.
So as you get on this elevator, Alexander, Alma, whoever not been on this, well, Alma, you've been on it, but it's still a jarring experience. As soon as you get on this elevator and Norman says level 2, and you hear a voice say, level 2, Department of Magical Law Enforcement, and immediately,
I grab Norman.
everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, no one was preparing for this.
Yeah.
You can do it at advantage.
Yay! Right way too.
If you're Hufflepuff, you already have this advantage.
No, we have.
Yep.
Well, I didn't do good anyway.
I grab Norman and I'm just like clinging to him.
Oh god, you rolled a 9. You grab Norman and suddenly it's just like...
So, all of you except for Olive, actually. So you're immediately jerked backwards, and then it feels as though you are flying upwards, and you are like... You're moving at such a high rate of speed, it feels like you can't lift your legs off of the ground because of how fast upwards you're traveling. And
This is so stupid.
As it stops, all of you kind of like lift off the ground for like a little bit and then come back down.
Alma screams.
And you hear a voice say, level 2, Department of Magical Law Enforcement.
Fuck this elevator.
And the gate opens, and as you all get off, and all of you except for Olive feel this effect.
Who apparently
You guys all
loves
feel,
roller coasters.
Yeah, you all feel dizzy. Immediately, you try to walk forward, and you kind of walk in like staggered.
That was
Alma,
so fun.
Alma, you immediately feel like you're gonna throw up,
I'm heavily leaning on Norman.
and you throw up.
No, what? No!
Oh god, no!
Oh god.
Oh,
As you're as this happens, you hear the elevator once more, and you see getting off of the elevator. Oh, you should clean this up. This is not good. And
Yeah,
see
maybe you
Professor
should
Bird.
fix your fucking elevator. Oh my god.
What's wrong with our elevators?
Ugh, it's not an elevator.
Everything is wrong with them. Why are they so fast?
Well,
That
we
was
have
so
to get
brilliant.
places fast.
Oh my god, get there, wake up earlier.
A regular an elevator that moves at a regular speed would work just fine.
Not when
Ugh.
you have so many levels and so
You
many
dri-
places to be.
You drive like an Asian during rush hour.
Oh
I'm
boy.
not sure what that means. I'm not accustomed to your Muggle sayings.
Okay, fine. Let me put it like this.
Alexander, please, just no more, please, for the
Hey,
love of
so
everything. And he
Professor Bone.
waves his wand, and the vomit just disappears.
thank you, since we're not allowed to use underage magic.
This is true. And he looks at Alexander. This is very true.
And your point.
He looks down at his watch, and his watch is not a regular watch. It's kind of, it looks like the background of it kind of looks like stars that are moving, and it's the time you see it's not the same time you're used to. And he goes, "Oh, we have 10 minutes to be in the room. We should probably be moving now."
Weird flex, but okay. Fucking watch. My daddy has a Rolex.
What's a Rolex?
Not
Oh my
sure what
God.
that is either.
It's a very, very fancy watch.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, this is a very fancy watch as well.
Yeah.
But it's wizard watch, therefore it's inherently shit.
He just looks at you and smiles. Oh, I've missed you very much, Alexander.
I have not missed anything.
We should probably hurry.
Probably. I will see you all in there, as I am have been called upon as well.
Fun. Oh, wait. Mr. Bud, before you
Mhm.
go,
Yes.
do you remember the house elves?
What else?
Never mind.
Okay, well, I will see you in there. Good luck, Alexander.
Don't need luck.
He walks off.
I'll be fine.
I don't need luck. Immediately, Norman just like gonna push up his glass a little, like, oh, actually.
As he walks away, behind him, you see a familiar face, white blonde, long hair.
I love good.
No,
No.
it's Shelly.
She's not wearing her Ravenclaw. She looks very business, girly business dress. She looks very, very nice.
Of course she does. She always does.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, how are you all doing?
Rode this shitty elevator.
Oh,
Yeah.
I find them very, very fun.
You
You
are insane.
Me too.
Probably.
Olive, we all knew that you were a bit lacking in the brain department.
Oh, shut up.
Wow, that's
says the
changing.
idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like,
Right? He says to one of the two with 20 intelligence.
Have you heard anything from the ministry? Are we going in yet?
yeah, we need to hurry. Not to miss
Yeah.
our.
Yeah.
She looks over at all of you. What? Hold on, my dog. What? Who's that?
Look at you, what?
She looks over all of you. I'm very glad to see you again. And she looks more at Alma than everybody.
Oh my god!
And you hear off in the distance, Case 365, Aleksandr Arturovich.
Fun. Well, I'll see you all in hell.
Alright, see you there. Shelly, you want to sit next to me?
Oh, God.
Sure. And you all make your way into one of the many chambers they have. It is a circular room with benches on all around, that kind of stadium seating. In the middle, there is a bigger pulpit, where you do see an African American man sitting, and you do recognize this as Kingsley Shacklebolt, the head of
African
the.
American in the UK.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you mean just.
Yeah.
Sorry, and I'm done. I don't want to say.
Anglo-African? Wouldn't that be better?
He's just no.
Okay,
He's
fine.
just
Let's just
black.
say it. He's black.
I'm just okay. You see a black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
I see a brother acting.
I mean,
as
that's
a-
not what she used.
Oh, God!
Oh my god.
You see a black guy
Underneath the
in
correct
traditional
made way worse.
African attire. There. You happy now?
Would you really call Shacklebot a guy though?
Shacklebot.
Nah, he's more than a
Shacklebot.
guy. He is a man.
Yeah.
he's a man. I didn't say guy. I said a man.
Yeah, he's a black man.
As soon as they enter, like, this whole that room,
You see this motherfucker.
Raime's ear is gonna pop out of nervousness.
And you all go in, and Alexander, you're escorted away from everyone to sit on the corner, like on the. If you're facing the pulpit coming in, Alexander, you're sitting on the right side, and everyone else you're sitting on the left side. And you're not in the stadium seating. There's seating on either side, on the ground level, and then there's a single chair in the middle. As you look up, you do see kind of like a. It's almost translucent and looks like water in the ceiling. Like upside down water. Black water. That's just
Black
moving.
water.
Yep.
I didn't realize the Ministry of Magic was in Flint, Michigan.
That's so terrible.
We look up at the ceiling and we see this. We see a gigantic star hanging on the ceiling.
Oh shit! Hold on. That black water
hate you.
wasn't that in Fantastic Beasts?
No, that's the that's a different
That's something
chamber.
else.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
different chamber. That's where they make you see stuff as they slowly dip you into this killing shit, as it just fucking burns you alive.
Wait, hold up. So that's an execution method.
Yep.
Have you not seen Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
No.
No,
You should.
I was asking if it was
Yeah.
good the other day.
It is really good.
Is it
Yeah,
on
it's a
Netflix?
method where you're. Maybe I don't. It's a method where you're in a chair and you see like all of these nice images throughout your life, and you're like You're in a trance as you see it, and it's like all of the images are in this water, and it slowly dips you into the water, and you just burn alive.
Okay, yeah, the wizarding world is fucked up.
Hey, they're giving you nice thoughts before you go.
Okay, yeah, but that's like giving you heroin right before an electric chair.
Yeah, that's what it is right there.
Wait, what? Heroin and an electric chair?
No, the image that was the death cell.
Jesus fucking Christ, that does not look pleasant.
It's only in America though, so.
Oh, it's an American thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
We're really good at
Yeah.
killing people over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Azkaban, you're just gonna get burned alive
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah, they just look at me and like, yeah, you're getting the American treatment.
So, before we get into the trial, let's take a quick break. I gotta use the restroom. You all are
Yeah,
in
and I
the
get
trial
to put a
room.
break. I mean, put a break in the video.